Hello, how are you doing today? I am happy to be bringing you the weekly reading for March 27th to I think it's April 3rd. And before I get started in the cards, I wanted to remind people, those of you that watch the replay on YouTube, that you can come and join me live and I can pull cards for you if you like. And the more people, the better. It's you just got to go to my Facebook page, Mila Herenda. It's facebook.com/Mila Herenda. And you will get a notification when I decide to go live, and come join me there. And I also have a quick announcement that is very, very exciting. It is Run Walk with Mila. It is a 30-day challenge for you to get moving. It is part of my mission to get entrepreneurs moving. I have decided that. It's kind of unfolded naturally with all of my weight release and all of these interviews that I've been doing business with love. It's really something, excuse me, something that has been really big coming up, of me sharing my story of my weight release and getting running and moving and walking again and overcoming injury. And I would like to show you how powerful it is to get moving on a day-to-day basis. And that is just including 1 mile or more walk or run every day for 30 days. So you can join in at the Facebook group Doing Business with Love, or just come join me on social media, anywhere, Instagram or whatever. If you're hopping on, say hello. And let's get to the cards. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm really excited to be doing that. I'm going to be sharing tips on how to get started, how to stay motivated, all of those things. And it's going to be a lot of fun. In the running world, it's called streaking. So you can come streak with me, but not the naked way. So there you go. It's so funny, right? Okay, so I am going to pull a oracle card for the energy of the week. See what's going on. Okay, woo! So this is funny. Isn't this funny? New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Isn't that a great card to start off with? And it's also, this week we're going through Mercury retrograde, which means to kind of bring those ideas to light and to slow it down a little bit. But focusing in and shifting in on a positive, new, and successful direction. This can be an idea that has been mulling around for a long time, or what haven't you been sharing in your business that you would like to share? And I'm a perfect example of that with this new Run Walk with Mila. This is like good news confirmation. And let's go to the cards. Here we go. Let's shuffle these up and see what's going on at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week. Beginning of the week, which it's already Tuesday. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords. And this is actually, she is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini female, generally speaking. But this is about making those decisions. This is about being decisive. It's about taking action, owning your choices, and moving forward. And this card is really funny because I'm a Libra. So if you look at her there, I'm a Libra. And, oh, the card has something on it. Somebody said, how did you get on the card? To me before. So that's really funny. But this is about taking action. This is about being decisive, owning your choices, and going forward, and learning the lessons as you go. So that is a really good card. So if you're thinking about a new career, decide and do. Middle of the week towards the weekend is Four of Pentacles, which is about letting go. And a word that I've been seeing a lot lately is surrender. And this is about like letting go to let things in. So we can't hold on so tightly to everything and expect new things to come in. So last week I talked a little bit about decluttering and making room for new. This is kind of, I'm really feeling this is more like surrender. This is like, okay, I've been pushed to this new career. I've been pushing to do this. Like you can hear the nudges and things from the universe saying, hey, let's move forward in this. And you have to let go of maybe your own judgment of yourself or what other people think or anything to do with those kinds of scenarios. It's also a reminder, this card, Four of Pentacles, is actually a reminder to do with not holding on to money so tight either, right? So, or if you're spending a lot, it means to reel it in a bit. But if you are not spending it all, it's about spending some money. So go buy yourself something that you want, that you've been wanting. If you haven't been spending left, right, and center. But surrender to what is and just allow things to go forward for you. So end of the week, weekend, this is the Ace of Cups, which is the gift of love. This is about what can you do for the people in your community, in your life, and give freely as part of a gift of love. And this is perfect because it comes in for the weekend, and Sunday we start the run walk with Mila. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, and that was something, and here's what I want to say. You can talk to your, yes, like go with the flow. You can talk to your guides and spirit guides, and there is guides for all areas of your life, such as health, healing, prosperity. I like to have chats with my business guides all the time. And one of the things I ask is, what can I give from a place of love for the people that are around me right now? And so I said in a previous post on my page, I'm going to talk a little bit about messages and how you can get those messages and receive those messages and know exactly what those messages actually mean. And this is the perfect time to bring it up. So I posted a feather that was sticking out of a log at one of the places that I go to visit by the water. And it's one of my favorite places to release things. And while I was down there, I asked my guides, I said, guides, please let me know if I'm on the right track with what I'm deciding to do for my business, because we all have doubts as we go through everything, and you can use this in any way, shape, or form in your life. So should I sell my house? And you ask your guides for some advice and some signs, or should I do this, or should I do that, or can I do whatever, or whatever. Just if you're looking for some answers and specific connection with your spirit guides, ask for what it is, and then say, I'd really like to see a sign of, and what I said is a feather. And I was like, I couldn't find a feather. I was like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden I look up at the sunset, and there was a feather in the log, and I didn't put it there. It must have been one of the kids that was running around or whatever, but it showed up, and it just at the right time. So what I'm getting at is, if you want a specific sign, such as a number like 222 or 111 or 555, it doesn't have to be the traditional meanings of those numbers. So like if you go to Joanna Scribes, Sacred Scribes, the angel numbers, that's my favorite angel number site. But it doesn't have to be those meanings. You can assign meanings to what you find, what you want to find, like, or the numbers. If it's number 111, I do X, Y, and Z. If it's number 222, I do this. If it's whatever, 555, can I please, I'll do this action, right? So one might be to go slower. One might be to speed up, to hustle more, to ask for the sale, whatever it is that you're looking for some clarity on. And you may not be receiving the full guidance because you're confused by all the signs. Assign your own meanings. It's a good one. It's a good way to look at it. The Ace of Cups, though, is about giving with love and really from a place of divine service. What can you do that you will not expect anything in return from, right? What can you give with love and give it out to your community? For me, I was really, really happy to be able to, it just came to me as I was running, actually. The people around me kept on saying, oh, I need to get moving. Oh, I need to exercise more. Oh, I wish I could run. I wish this and that and whatever. And I was like, you know what? They can. You can. You can walk with me. You can run with me. You can do whatever you can do. Start with where you are and come do it with me. And that is my gift to love, to get you moving, because that is part of my mission. I want to get entrepreneurs moving, because we sit too much. We're always at the computer. We're sitting. We work from home. We don't have to go anywhere. So that's the part of that. Anyway, so let's wrap it up with card for the takeaway message for the week. So, oh, nice. So this is beautiful, spring, and I think we got this card last week. This is your desires be fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Hey, Josie. So I'm just going to go over quickly and do a synopsis of the reading. We got new career. So if you're focused on shifting a little bit, it's a positive, new, and successful direction. Keep going with it. Thanks for the hearts. At the beginning of the week, we got the Queen of Swords, which is just about deciding. Decide something. Indecision can be a game killer. So decide and own your choices. In the middle of the week is about surrender, letting go, surrendering to what is. And over the weekend, it is the Ace of Cups, which is just sharing with love and what can you share. And please know that everything is coming together in spring. So everything, which is right now, so get moving and come join me in the Run Walk with Mila and get moving. Okay, so that's what I got there for you for the weekly reading. You guys want a couple of cards, Karen and Josie? Yeah, I have a sip of my coffee. Yeah, it is very awesome energy. It's like really, really nice to do that, to have the support of the angels and our guides. And, by assigning your own meanings to the messages that you want to do, you get so much more clarity. So I'm going to pull from the fairy deck. No, the angel deck is actually, yeah, that's okay. Hey, Josie. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to pull from the angel deck, the angel tarot, and see. I have it on my desk all the time, but I actually haven't been working with it that much lately. Ooh, Josie. You got the Four of Fire. I like this card. It's the Four of Wands, Four of Fire. contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, and successful completion of a project. And I want to wish you a happy birthday in advance, because I know it's coming up next week. But this is about really, really focusing in on home, as I know you've been doing, and completion, right? So that is a really good thing about Mercury retrograde. It is a great time to go back and complete projects that maybe you started before. It's a good time to get focused on things. It's also the 4, so it's 4, so it's like pillars, it's like a foundation. So this work that you're doing now is the foundation of what's coming in the future. So woohoo, that's a nice card for you. It's a great one, and it's great for partnerships, collaborations, and relationships in general. It's like a marriage is formed. Woo. Okay, Karen, let's do a card for you. Okay, Karen, this is nice. Ace of Earth. This is a two-parter because Earth is actually in the traditional deck. I don't know how well everyone knows their tarot cards. In the traditional deck is Pentacles, but the Ace of Earth, it represents the Earth, which is our health and finances. And the Ace is the beginning, and it's the beginning of a journey to healing, financial and healing from within, like your body. So an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. That's part of it as well. But the Ace of Earth is the beginning of opportunities beginning to flow towards you. It's a good time to start new health routines, whether that be energy healing, whether it be walking, whether it be just taking time for yourself. But it's also it's a good sign that finances will improve as well. So you may notice, you may get like a reimbursement or a check or of some kind, like in the mail. I'm feeling like that. Something is coming for you. So that's really, really good. It's a really good positive sign for you right now. And it's also a reminder to get grounded, okay? So, and grounding techniques are, really, really easy to do. Just imagine your feet turning into trees and going into the ground. You can take off your socks and shoes if it's warm enough and walk around in the grass. Hey, Daisy. And you can just, green gemstones are really good. Red gemstones for grounding as well. Daisy, let me know if you'd like a card. I'm doing that. I'm pulling some cards today. If anyone else is watching, you'd like a card, tell me now. So those are some grounding techniques, meditation, Reiki healings, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm pulling from the Angel Tarot deck today. If you go back and watch the replay, I have some really wonderful tips on connecting to your guides, and also the weekly reading for us is at the beginning of this. Okay, and Michelle. All right. Okay, Daisy. Here's a good card for you. I like this card. It's a 7 of Earth, which is related to our health and finances. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, and unnecessary worry, right? That's what it says right on the card. What happens here is this. Sometimes I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or not, but sometimes we're in the messy middle. We're in the messy middle. And you want something to happen on this end, but it's not quite there yet. You're in the middle of manifesting something. Like, so you planted the seed and you're in the middle and you're kind of waiting. You're saying, when is it going to happen? Oh, hey, Leroy. No, you're not too late. I'll do one for you after Michelle. But you have to get through this part in order to get to the end result. So I want you to relax and calm. Everything is okay. Just keep going. This is when you have to get into that trust and have faith. Like, it's this moment, this time where you have to like really, really have faith in order to get to the end result. So you've planted seeds well. Now it's time to nurture them, and it's time to act as if you are going to receive whatever that intention is. And I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Michelle, let's go to you. Okay, Michelle. So Michelle, this is a Eight of Air card. And it's the Eight of Swords. That's awesome, Daisy. So this is an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, or afraid to take action. And one of the cards at the beginning of the reading for this week is making a decision, right? So you've got to make that decision. I say it all the time, decide and do. You got to decide and do. It may not work out the way you want to, but you got to try. And you only build confidence by attempting to do things over and over and over again. So one of the things that happens is we're going to fail more than we succeed. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. You are not trapped. You can change any situation you are in. It's time to take action from a thought of inspired action. Like, what would you like your dream life to be? What do you want to move towards? What is it that you desire in your life? So work on that. And the only way confidence comes together is by doing things over and over again. Because let's face it, we're not perfect the first time we attempt to do something. We never are. We never are. What is yeah, I can't remember the saying that Bruce Lee. You know, he said, don't be afraid of the guy that practices 1,000 different kicks. Be very wary of the guy that practices the same kick 1,000 times, right? So just practice. I feel like you just need practice. You're not trapped. You just need to start stretching a little bit out of your comfort zone, and you're safe to do so. So I hope that is sticks with you. Okay, my man, Leroy. Nice to see you on a live with me here. Michelle, you can break through anything. You can break through anything. Trust me. Anything that's going on. You have control in your life. Nobody else. Leroy. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sheena. Okay. Leroy, Mr. Dunbar, you got the 9 of Earth. And here's actually, you got the Page of Joy. You're never late, Sheena. You're right on time. You got the Page of, I said Page of Joy, Page of Air. And that represents usually a younger female of air signs, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And what this is delays or changes to plans sometimes. Truth delivered without tact. So when that happens, you've got to really watch your words or listen to what other people are saying and realize that it's Mercury retrograde right now. And sometimes communication isn't the best, right? If you need to have a really important conversation, it might be best to wait until after, like a little while after this moon cycle or something. We're having a full moon as well on Friday. I think it is Friday or Saturday. But this is about being honest and honest engine to yourself and things like that. But then you got another card. These two cards came out together for you, Leroy. This is about the 9 of Earth. This is health and finances. We got a lot of those cards coming up for everybody today. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So 9 of Earth, this is about things like budding now. You should be seeing signs of success and things coming in, such as phone calls or bookings, or would you like to do this, or can you join me on that, or whatever. I'm inviting you to say yes to those things, and really, really about having the attitude of gratitude, which I know you have very much so. It's about enjoying all those little moments in time that are really, really beautiful. Yeah. Oh, hey, Betty. We'll see. But enjoy all of those little luxuries, and maybe spending some time alone would be really, really great for you right now, Leroy. As in, just, relaxing. I think just relaxing a little bit, taking time to breathe and getting out in the woods and stuff like that. Sheena, you're up. And Betty, I'll pull a card for you anyways. So we'll see if you stay on or not. And Libra, I hope that, oh, this is funny, resonated with you. Yeah, you do, but guess what deck is speaking to me? Woo, look, you've got the power, Sheena. The deck is the fairy cards, and it's, if you want one, that is, yeah. But the fairy deck was like, hey, I wanted to speak to Sheena. If Sheena actually gave me these cards, so they wanted to give her a message. I'd take it. Oh no. Sheena, dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. I'm sorry to be laughing, but I know this is on your mind lately. And this is about like eating. You need to eat and you need to drink more water. So this is definitely a message for you. It's so funny. So you need to eat and you need to go forward with that. That's so funny. Funny, funny cards they are. Ah, I pulled it again. I just pulled it again. I was like, any other message? Nope. It's just definitely dietary change. Okay, Betty. Let's see. I see that you joined. Yeah. Well, they're not letting me get away with another message for you. So, Betty, I'll pull a card for you if you like. So just give me a yes or no. And you'll be the last card for the day. Yeah, I know. So funny. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is really telling you, Sheena, you must listen to that, right? There we go. Okay. Betty. Woo! Betty, you got the Magician. Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Whoop, whoop. Can we get a little whoop, whoop for Betty? This is a really, really good card. This is like when you're in like magic phase, right? When you can just wave your magic wand, like I want to say, wave your magic wand and say, that is mine. And life is magical, right? So looking at all the magic and all the wonders that come about into all of these things that are happening, right? And one of the things that I want to mention to you is noticing the signs of abundance that are coming to you, right? So this is one of the things that I do quite frequently is I notice the signs of abundance that are coming to me. So for example, I got given a t-shirt, I got given, I went out for dinner twice and somebody else paid for the check. I found a quarter, you know, and I write down these things. I notice abundance everywhere. My fridge is full and all of this stuff. And that gets you in the higher vibration of manifesting even more stuff. Because if we kind of feel like we get into tunnel vision or something, we don't notice the signs that are coming towards us, then it feels hard to manifest. And magic is actually really quite fun. It's fun. So where are you lacking the fun in your life, and where can you add more fun into your life? But you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. So what is it that you desire, girl? What do you want? What do you want? Put it out there. Write a letter of declaration to the universe and put it out there and do it, right? And just allow it to unfold right before your eyes. Like, expect it to happen. Have that faith. Have all that stuff in ready and willing to go for it, right? So that is it. And perfect. You betcha. So I want to remind you guys, hey, I'm doing the Run Walk with Mila 30-day challenge for all of April. You can join me in the Doing Business with Love Facebook community to partake. It's absolutely free. I'm going to be giving tips on how to start getting active in your life and how your health affects your business and all of that juicy stuff, and like where to find all sorts of good things. Like, it's just gonna be a lot of fun, and your body will love you for it. It's really easy. It's only 1 mile a day. You can, that's a pretty short walk for most people. And it's just a challenge to get you moving. I just want to help entrepreneurs get moving. I want to see you guys shine. I want to see you guys feel the energy and be in a group, a collective group together, and really, you know, have the support. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. I'm going to blame it on Mercury retrograde, like everyone blames everything on everything for Mercury retrograde. But I'd really love to see you in there, and I'd love to support you on the journey, because I'm going to tell you, if you walk or run for 30 days straight, you will notice the difference, and you will feel more energy and vitality, and you'll feel more creative, and it's the perfect time. It's the beginning of spring. So let's get moving. It's time to get outdoors. Whoop, whoop. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and I will talk to you next time. And it was my pleasure to bring you some cards today, and hopefully I'll see you in the Run Walk with Mila challenge. I'd love to support you in your health journey and your business journey and your spiritual journey. All of the above. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining me live, for those that joined me live. Okay, bye.